This is video number 2 of the 98 Chevy Tahoe. First video, I had a new fuel tank, new fuel pump, new fuel filter, got it running, but it had multiple misfires. So the injectors had been sitting for a long time, 2 years with fuel in them. So I ran direct fuel injector cleaner directly into my fuel rail, which cleared up lots and lots of the multiple misfires, but I still had misfire in cylinder 8 that wouldn't go away. And I ran like 15 to 20 ounces of fuel injector cleaner, just straight cleaner into the fuel rail. So I've got a spider injector coming. This is the intake, which is nice and clean like it should be. It's a brand new long block. I've got my camera in one of the intake chambers. Nice squeaky clean chamber and valve. So I'll be putting the new injector on it next. I also put a dash cover on it, which turned out really nice. These covers will turn out nice if you take your time. I've done several of them, and if you take your time, they'll turn out seamless as if it's a whole new dash. I thought about getting a used dash that wasn't cracked, but then it's gonna crack again. The factory plastic is brittle. It may look good for a while, but eventually it'll crack. This material is probably better than what the factory used. I feel like this has enough give to it that it's not gonna crack for a long time, if not ever. So if you do this right, it's even more reassuring than getting a nice OEM dash that hasn't cracked yet that will eventually crack. Also, I have a new grill that's gonna go on it. Over here, I'm gonna have audio controls on a new steering wheel. So I've got my audio controls, I've got the correct clock spring, and I'll tie that into a double DIN unit. There is my spider injector that's going in. And then once I get that going, hopefully cleared up all of my issues with the misfire. And then next will be transmission. It's been sitting for 2 years, so it's probably gonna need a refresh on that transmission. But that's where I'm at now. Everything's coming together pretty smooth. And I'll make a third video whenever I have more updates. Thank you.